Well, looking back on your time on The Bachelor, what did you learn about yourself? Because you seem to, I wish I would have spoke to you back then, but you seem to have grown quite a bit and just more calm when
Yeah.
it comes to going back on TV. So what did you say you learned about yourself?
I learned I'm very reactive.
That's fair. I love that. That's respectful. That's
Yeah. So I worked
intuitive.
on that a lot. Don't get me wrong, I still have my moments, but um, I've learned just to take a step back and not react is always a better way to handle things because there's
Yes.
always two sides to the
Yes.
story. And sometimes your emotions get the best of you. And when they do, it always escalates and it never ends in a good way.
I like that.
And that's when you hurt people's feelings. So
Do
that's
you,
probably the biggest thing I learned.
do you have any people from the franchise that you just, and I don't want you to say their names whatsoever, but like people that you just do not kick it with? Like, I will
Oh,
not.
of course.
Like, of course, I don't know. For me personally, I really don't be caring. Like, if I hang out with you, cool, no big deal. Even if I don't like you, I'm not, unless you do something crazy to me, which no one has done anything crazy to me. But Kelsey, we always get this question I see it from people in the comments all the time. And I want to ask you, because you just talked about your travels to Europe, how do you balance your friends from prior to going on TV to the beautiful relationships and friendships that you have now?
I'm very blessed to have supportive friends from my hometown. Actually, one of the girls met us out in Greece, so she
Oh,
was
nice.
on the trip with us. So I don't know, just phone calls, try to balance everything. Obviously, I'm with Kelly a lot. There's been a lot of comments where people are like, thanks for supporting the LGBTQ community. And I'm like, I didn't know friends couldn't be friends. It's weird, but
Tell me about
like
that.
people are like
They're saying that
accusing us
they're
of being like in a
dating.
relationship. Yeah. But
So you just say, well, we're a hot couple. What's up?
I know. So that's funny. But no, my friends have been great. They support me. They know I'm on a different chapter with their life. A lot of my friends now are married, have kids. So everyone's kind of on different pages.
All right, Kelsey. So we're gonna do things a little bit different today. We have some fan Q&A. We love our fans that send in messages to us, so keep doing that. And I want you to answer it. Joe, you'll be answering it as well, as will I. And so all three of us, since we've all been on Paradise. Y'all ready for it?
All right, let's do it. Let's have some fun with this.
Let's do it. What was the best part about Paradise? And Joe, we're gonna go back and forth on these.
Okay.
The best part. So I would say actually becoming friends with people. So on the show, I definitely had my guard up with the girls. It took me a while to trust them and want to get to know them, where my mindset going into Paradise was everyone's friends. There's no reason to have a guard up with people. And so I think that's what also made my time more enjoyable is I didn't look at it as a competition. I looked at it more as just getting to know a bunch of people.
Okay.
Yes.
Best part of Paradise for me is that it allows me to become more vulnerable and open up for the chance to potentially find love.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
breaking my heart.
Yeah, it's a sweet answer, but it's
So
the truth.
cute.
How about you, Mike? I mean, you were on Paradise. You weren't on this one, but you were on the last one.
Yeah, I was on the last Paradise. By the way, Kelsey, I loved your woe when we were in Miami.
Yeah?
I loved the woe. That was fun. I just reminded me of that. My favorite part of Paradise, honestly, the food.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. I was going to say the chips and guac.
That's such a guy answer.
The food. Well, I mean, I didn't find love, so I can't say that, right?
True,
But
true.
the food would definitely
The
be
chicken
best part.
tenders are actually really good.
Bro, all of it. The guac.
Yeah.
I like the fajitas.
Oh, see, I forgot all about the fajitas. It's all good. It was just
Yeah.
amazing. That's the best part by far.
All right, let's do worst part of Paradise.
By far the heat.
The heat.
The heat.
I'm going to go
Did
lack
you
of
not
sleep.
see me every day? I was sweating my ass off.
So was I. I mean, we all were. It was 100 degrees. I'm going to go lack of sleep.
Okay.
But you should be used to that, though, bro.
I know, but I'm not every time I go out there. I sleep
no,
nowadays.
You said, "Oh, I got a question for y'all. Will we have a cameo from the Bachelor in Paradise GOAT, Chris Bukowski?"
You gotta wait and see. You gotta wait and see.
We gotta have the cameo from Chris. Kelsey, to your point, if I would have known like you were going on a show and we like talked or whatever, I tell everybody to bring a personal fan. Like it's a must when you go out there. Like,
Yes.
Yeah. I
it's
didn't
a
know that, but
absolute must.
Tammy actually lended me her fan. We had joint custody over it.
Joint custody over the fan
Yeah.
like that.
It is funny though, because I ended up buying one for Europe. I actually have it with me right now.
Oh, there you go. That thing is a lifesaver. Seriously.
I carry it with me everywhere.
Man, the worst part about Paradise, I feel that a lot of times people try to like just be friends with that person, right? And if it matures into a relationship, then allow that to happen in comparison to trying to create something that like trying
Isn't
to force
there.
something. Yeah, trying to force
Yeah.
something, right? I think that people should just, just love up on each other, be good friends, and not be scared. I think a lot of people get intimidated by the person who has the most IG followers, and I see a lot of that. Or people get intimidated by the person who looks the best, when in all actuality, the confidence, quite honestly, is what shines through the most. And so I wish people would have, when I was there, I wish people would have just cared more about the confidence aspect and cared less about the popularity aspect of it. I didn't like that aspect of it, I would say. But moving right along, Kelsey. Can you really fall in love in a month?
You can. You
Okay.
can.
I like the confidence in that answer.
Okay.
I think it takes both people though to be on the same page and have those intimate conversations and really open up to each other in order to do that. And if you have one person that's not willing to give you 100%, that's when it goes wrong.
Have you fallen in love in a month before?
Maybe in my past.
Good answer.
I can't think off the top of my head.
Good answer. Good answer.
I'm a helpless romantic, so I think you could fall in love in a day. I do.
You are
Did you-
with it
Yeah,
today. I'm loving this today. I'm loving this show. I am loving this show today. You
Yeah,
are winning. You are winning. You're
Thank you, Mike.
the couch today.
I came prepared today.
I love it. Joe, I actually agree with you completely.
Yeah.
I 1,000,000% agree with you. I mean, yeah, 100%. Because I think that it's a choice. At the end of the day, it's a choice. And yeah, you get me all my feels too, bro. I don't want to get too deep in my feels. I'll just say I completely
I
agree
love
with you.
when guys get into their feels. Keep going.
It's also situational. Like you could be in that perfect situation. It's the right moment. You meet the right person, and boom, it happens.
Timing does have a play. Because
Yeah.
like Kelsey, like you said earlier, when you were on The Bachelor, you were going through some things you had mentioned, and so therefore timing does have a role to play. But I believe in love at first sight. I believe in love. I believe in the old school love to where, you watch the Italian movie, Joe, and, they've been together since they were like 16 years old. And now they're like
Yeah.
84 and 86.